Okay, so am I the a-hole for not moving my wedding date? My fiance and I recently got engaged, and when looking at dates, we realized our anniversary falls on a Saturday this year. Perfect, right? We autumn we immediately start planning because it's approximately 9 months out, and we have to move quick to pull a wedding together. We told everyone the potential date this weekend and all seemed well. Monday, I got a phone call from my father. He insists that I move the date because my mother has a yoga retreat that weekend. I told him that this date means a lot to me and I would prefer to keep it if there is any way to move the retreat. There is, but it's expensive. I offered to pay for this change out of my wedding budget, essentially having halving the amount that I can spend on most important events of my life. Yeah.
She offered to pay.
To have her mom change her retreat dates for this yoga. Yesterday, I was told that they would not be taking my offer to pay to move the retreat and that they're expecting to move and that we're expected to move the wedding date instead. I haven't put money on my venue yet, so they think I should be fine with giving up the chance to marry on a date that means a lot to me. It became a massive fight, and now my parents and I aren't speaking. My father accused me of caring about a date more than I care about my mother. I told him that it felt as though they were choosing yoga over their own daughter. But anyway, it says wedding falls on the same date as mom's yoga treat. I haven't put money down on the date yet, and she has, but it means more to me than her.
Damn. So basically, she had her wedding day
I think they picked like an anniversary.
on her
That
anniversary. That's
yeah,
what it sounds like to me. It was a special day for her,
right.
and she wants to have it on that same day. What do you think the parents should do? Do you think the parents should cancel the retreat?
Um, it's your daughter's wedding, but I mean, I get it. You have had that. I don't know. It's a sticky situation because it's your daughter.
I would cancel the retreat personally. If I was the
Exactly.
father,
Yeah,
I would cancel it.
you would want to be
Yeah,
there at your daughter's
I would
wedding,
want to be there. Like, it's not even a question in my
right?
mind. But I was just wondering. So obviously, it is a question in your mind. So what are the things that
No,
would
I
make
would
you?
just like move the dates. I'd be like,
Now you can't
hey,
just move a retreat. Some retreats are only this day. You
no,
can't
but
just be
they
like,
said that they could. It
oh,
just
okay,
costs more money or something like that, I think.
oh, okay,
So maybe the trip is more expensive on a certain date
right,
than what they already have.
mm,
But if the daughter offered to pay for that change, why not take it?
right.
Why be stubborn about it? I feel like there's a compromise that,
I feel like the daughter was
yes,
compromising.
exactly.
Basically, they
Yeah,
weren't compromising.
right. Yeah.
So that's what I was trying to say.
And
Like,
it's not the father and the mom. It's just the mom's going. It's not like both of them are
oh,
going.
the father's not even going.
No, it's like, it's just the mom's going to this yoga retreat.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
So technically the dad could go, the mom just don't skip it. There's an update on this.
Update.
An update.
Okay.
Let
What's
me
up?
find it. Okay, so hi everyone. It's been a while. I forgot my password, but a few people asked for updates on how my last post turned out. Unfortunately, a lot of you may not like the answer. Almost of Almost all of you said not to change the date and to enjoy my time without them there. I followed half of that advice. I eventually did relent to my family and changed the date of the wedding. My fiance, now husband, said that the date wasn't as important as my happiness, and the fighting with my parents was destroying that. Now, after 6 months, we both wish we hadn't because it was useless. They still didn't show up. Not only that, but they convinced 90% of the family not to show up either. I ended up with only four relatives there in a crowd of about 100 guests. My mother claimed that I had been excluding her from planning by scheduling venue tours on dates that my fiance and I were both free, but I didn't realize she was working, and by finding my dress by surprise on a just here to look trip without her being there. They hadn't shown any interest in planning, so I mainly didn't want to bother them. To them, this was clearly a sign that you don't want us there. So they went out of town on the new date.
What?
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm never talking to y'all again.
All right, I'm not done yet.
Never ever talk to my parents ever again if they did that.
And narcissistic mother still got her yoga. I still moved my date and I still walked down the aisle, but my petty self did in fact strike back. I had an amazing time and I made sure that I left obvious empty seats marked for them and told everyone the truth that with a smile when they asked. The few family members that did show are no longer speaking to them either, as are all of the friends who came. The only exception is my brother, who I'm pretty sure they asked to relay the details of the party to them. And even he has almost entirely cut them out due to how they acted. I haven't spoken to my mother since about a month before the wedding, when she told me to get all of my old things out of her house. I speak to my father very rarely and only over things like deaths in the family. My in-laws have basically taken me in as their own, and I'm far happier than I've ever was in the nightmare of a family I grew up with. Life is good.
You know what? The older I get, the more I realize that sometimes it's not gonna be your family that's gonna treat you like family. You know,
The ones you choose.
it's like the family you choose. You know, not the one that you're given.
Yeah.
Sometimes there's more that's there for you, and I could kind of relate to that on some aspects. But she definitely should have never changed the date. That's number one. I think for any bride or groom or anyone getting married in general, if you're getting married, it's your day. Like people have to make accommodations to suit you. That's
Yeah.
your time. It's your moment that you want to remember for the rest of your life. And in this case, they weren't even there anyway.
They did it out
So
of spite.
show up for yourself. That's what I'm saying. You pick a day and you tell everybody today, give them enough time. How much time do you think is enough time? Maybe 6 months is the minimum, I think.
Yeah, maybe the minimum 6 months.
But really, 12 months is plenty of time.
Yeah, I recently just saw somebody ask that on Facebook, but I didn't even look at the comments.
Uh,
Like, what's a reasonable RSVP time?
yeah.
But yeah, that's crazy.
Mhm.
Clearly, they had issues.
Yeah, I think they had issues before. She didn't say all that, but
Yeah,
they must have.
yeah.
So yeah. You got
Like you
anything else?
said, he's not the favorite daughter.
Oh yeah, she gotta have other siblings. She said she had a brother, so maybe
Yeah,
the
she didn't say
brother's
anything else about
brother's
the
her
other
favorite,
siblings, so
the parents' favorite.
maybe.
You know. So, but yeah.
Yeah.
Got anything else to add to that?
No.
All right. Well, that's another episode of Lux Talk. Uh, catch us next time. We'll probably be in America.
I
Peace. Like, why you want to be cutting the grass now, bro?
you're
Like, why, bro?